Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our podcast, Juana's Podcast. Today, we are trying to talk about the current migration situation in the United States, creating maybe an ironic tone to show it like a reality show. But as you know, the migration is not a reality show. To contextualize our situation, we are trying to talk about in general about what happened every day. As you know, we watch some migration news, in specific in the United States, where Donald Trump looks like a reality show host, where the participants try to survive the game. The winner expects to have the opportunity to live there, United States, and finally get the documents to work and live freely his or her American dream. However, it is not a simple game, and the poverty situation that people are living in their countries pushes them down to deal with the problem and try to give to her families a better life. And when they were arriving, figure the situation out. Unfortunately, one executive order has suspended the entry of undocumented migrants to the United States under any circumstances, citing an invasion. Border Patrol agents are now summarily turning people away. The order claims that those who make it U.S. soil are restricted for invoking provisions like asylum. It further restricts undocumented people who cannot prove satisfactory medical and criminal stories. The irony of treating human suffering as an spectacle. And now, what are the challenges? What are the rules of the game? Migration is an issue that we cannot conceal. Less if you are living in a country where people take migration into account as an option to have a better life or the opportunity to support their home soon. Unfortunately, more than you can imagine, people can access to the American system to try to get a visa to enter to United States using a legal way. People stay here and there trying to get a job to survive, and a lot of people that can access to the system, U.S. governments need the opportunity of get a visa. Experts anticipate the situation getting worse, but not only to deny visas, also for people who have achieved and are now in the United States. Well, for some people dreams stop there, but not for all. And thousands of people plan to cross the border using illegal ways and unblock the next level of the game. How? 100 ways exist. The challenge is to cross the line after that face challenges like mistreatment of people who pass on people illegally, overcrowded detention centers where they can't connect with their families, and the legal harder migration phases. The complexities of the United States asylum process, they could be forced to wait for months or years for hearing, and that point many are denied entry or forced back into dangerous situations because the system is working against them right now. What happens when they fail? The result can highlight the cruelty of the system, especially family separations. And finally, what is the public perception and media? How does the media portray migrants? The sensationalized stories and depictions, especially under Trump, often make migrants seem like the other, or even threats. How these are false anti-immigrant rhetoric?